Good morning, one and everyone. We have discussed scatter diagram method, Karl Pearson coefficient of correlation, that is product moment method, and Spearman's coefficient of rank correlation. Today we are going to see the summary of the chapter. Scatter diagram method is the diagrammatic method, graphical method, and from scatter diagram we can say only the type or the nature of the correlation and not the exact magnitude with the help of scatter diagram, because it is diagrammatic method. Whether the correlation is positive or negative or there is absence of correlation, only we can say up to this. While these two methods, Karl Pearson method and Spearman's method, are practical and which can measure the type of the correlation as well as exact extent in which correlation exists between them. Karl Pearson coefficient of correlation is also known as the product moment method. These are the various formulas. This is the summary of the chapter, which is very useful to compute the example as well as short type of example in section C and in section D for 2 marks and 3 marks. If the example is asked, then you may apply one of the formula given here. Karl Pearson's coefficient of correlation, product moment method. One of the formulas is the very first covariance between x and y upon standard deviation of x into standard deviation of y. In short form, it is also written as COV, co means covariance, xy upon sx into sy. It is also expressed as sxy upon sx into sy, where sx stands for standard deviation of x, standard deviation of y. The formula is given by sx square means variance. It is also known as variance. Variance of x, sigma x minus x bar whole square upon n, sy square sigma y minus y bar whole square upon n. It is also given by sigma x minus x y. These are the different formula for calculating R, that is coefficient of correlation, and the range of the coefficient of correlation -1 to +1, inclusive of both the values. Sigma x minus x bar into y minus y bar upon n time sx into sy. Or it is given by sigma x minus x bar into y minus y bar upon square root of sigma x minus x bar whole square into sigma y minus y bar whole square. Mind well, the point should be noted here that this formula is applied only when x bar and y bar both are completely integer values. It is also given by sigma xy minus n time x bar y bar upon n time sx into sy. If the values are small in values, very small values, means in calculation, in computation, it becomes easy. N times sigma xy minus sigma x into sigma y in the numerator, while in the denominator root of n times sigma x square minus sigma x whole square into n times sigma y square minus sigma y whole square. If you want to convert or transform x and y into u and v, data may be reduced. Then UV method, R is given by n times sigma u into v minus sigma u into sigma v upon root of square root of n times sigma u square minus sigma u whole square into the another bracket n times sigma v square minus sigma v whole square. The last one is also one of the important method, because if x and y are given in terms of thousands, crores, hundreds, etc., point, decimal point, fraction, then data can be reduced in the UV form in place of x and y, where u is given by x minus a or x minus a upon cx. Cx is common factor of this x, and v stands for y minus b or y minus b upon cy. The common factor of this is y. These are the different formula for calculating R. The data given, which formula is applied? The question arises. What formula, which formula we have to apply in the example? But as per data given, then we have to decide which is applicable one. The another method is Spearman's method. It is also known as coefficient of rank correlation. Rank correlation coefficient means x and y rank for the x is given by Rx, rank for the y is given by Ry. N means number of the paired observation, M means here M, number of the times an observation is repeated. Coefficient of rank correlation is given by 1 minus 6 times sigma d square upon n into n square minus 1, or it is given by 1 minus 6 times sigma d square plus Cf upon n into n square minus 1, where Cf means correction factor. This correction factor should be added. Why it should be added? It must be added because if the observation is repeated, then equal rank, tried rank, repeated rank, Cf is given by sigma m cube minus m upon 12. This m, small m, stands for number of the observation which is repeated how many times. M means number of the times the observation is repeated. This is one of the important chapter, and example from textbook, illustration example, exercise example, examples given in PDF. This is chapter number 2, lecture number 9. In the PDF of this lecture, PDF of lecture 9, you are given short example which is applicable for section C and section D, means generally asked for 2 to 3 marks. So be practice very well for this chapter. All the classwork example, PDF example, example from textbook, from board paper, and prepare well. Be practice at home. Thank you very much. Thank you everybody.